The story of conjoined twins Abby and Brittany Hensel is one of the most discussed and misunderstood medical realities in modern public discourse. Born sharing a single body but possessing two distinct minds, they have lived lives that challenge conventional ideas of identity, independence, and normality. While media often frames their existence as extraordinary or inspirational, their reality is far more complex, shaped by medical limitations and everyday human experiences. This narrative explores their journey from birth to adulthood, examining how they navigated childhood, education, fame, and privacy, while continuously asserting individuality within a shared physical form. Birth and medical reality. Abby and Brittany Hensel were born on March 7, 1990 in Minnesota, arriving prematurely with a rare form of conjoined twinning. Sharing a single torso and vital organs, their survival required urgent medical evaluation. Doctors quickly recognized that separation surgery posed extreme risks, with a high probability that neither twin would survive if attempted. Their parents ultimately chose not to pursue separation, accepting a lifelong condition of shared existence. This decision defined their trajectory, ensuring survival through interdependence. From the beginning, their lives were shaped by fragile health and shared circulation, with every illness affecting both simultaneously. Early childhood and medical care. In early childhood, their development focused heavily on stabilizing health and improving physical function. Regular hospital visits and monitoring were necessary to manage shared organ systems and prevent complications. Physicians worked to support breathing capacity, spinal alignment, and mobility, aiming to improve day-to-day comfort rather than separation. Physical therapy became a constant part of their routine, helping them learn coordination within a shared body. Despite medical challenges, they gradually achieved basic milestones such as sitting, standing, and walking. Progress was often slow and uneven, but each improvement required significant effort from both twins. Coordination and emerging identity. As they grew, Abby and Brittany developed coordination skills that allowed them to control one shared body with two separate minds. Abby controlled the right side while Brittany controlled the left, requiring constant communication and compromise. Everyday tasks such as eating, writing, and walking demanded synchronized decision-making and mutual awareness. Over time, they created systems to express individuality, including preferences and verbal cues. When agreement was reached, they often spoke in unified terms, while disagreement required clear negotiation. This ongoing balance shaped their identities, reinforcing both their independence of thought and unavoidable physical unity. Growing up in Minnesota. Growing up in a small Minnesota community, their lives were shaped by childhood experiences and constant public curiosity. They attended school, formed friendships, and participated in everyday activities, though attention from strangers was frequent. Their parents encouraged as much normalcy as possible, supporting education and social development despite visible differences. However, interactions often included staring and questions from both children and adults. This environment required emotional resilience and strong family support to maintain stability and confidence. Over time, they learned to navigate social spaces while preserving a sense of privacy and individuality. Media attention and early exposure. Their first major exposure came in childhood through televised appearances that introduced their condition to millions. One of the most notable moments was their appearance on The Oprah Winfrey Show, which brought widespread attention. Media outlets quickly framed their story as extraordinary, focusing on medical rarity rather than personal identity. Documentaries and magazine features followed, documenting different stages of their growth and daily life. While these portrayals increased public awareness, they also contributed to intrusion into their private world. The twins became public figures before fully having the chance to define themselves outside media narratives. Teenage years and documentaries. During their teenage years, media attention intensified as documentaries and television specials continued to follow their development across multiple platforms. Each production highlighted milestones such as schooling, social life, and learning practical skills. Although often presented as inspirational stories, these portrayals sometimes overlooked the emotional complexity of their lived experience. Constant filming and public curiosity made ordinary adolescent experiences feel increasingly exposed and scrutinized. Despite this, they continued to pursue education and personal growth within highly unusual circumstances. Their adolescence became a balance between public narrative and private identity formation and autonomy, education and adult careers. As adults, they pursued higher education and successfully completed college, preparing for careers in teaching. They later became educators, working together as teachers while sharing classroom responsibilities. Their professional life required coordination similar to their childhood experiences, but in a structured workplace environment. One of their most widely publicized milestones was learning to drive, demonstrating advanced cooperation and trust. Despite public fascination, they emphasized ordinary goals such as employment, independence, and meaningful contribution to society over time. Their adult lives reflected both continuity of shared existence and personal ambition within that structure. Public speculation and privacy challenges. In adulthood, public curiosity shifted toward personal topics such as relationships, marriage, and family life. Periodic rumors and online speculation often circulated without verification or evidence, creating pressure and misinformation. The twins rarely addressed such claims directly, choosing instead to maintain privacy and focus on daily life. This ongoing scrutiny highlighted broader issues of how society treats individuals with rare medical conditions. Despite attention, they continued to live and work without publicly conforming to external expectations. Their experience underscores the tension between public fascination and the right to personal boundaries and dignity preserved. Conclusion. Meaning of their story. The life of Abby and Brittany Hensel illustrates the intersection of medical rarity, human resilience, and societal perception over time. Their story challenges conventional definitions of individuality, demonstrating that identity can exist beyond a single physical form. It also reveals how public fascination can both illuminate and distort lived experience. While their condition is medically extraordinary, their daily lives consist of ordinary routines, responsibilities, and work. The contrast between reality and public narrative highlights the importance of empathy and accurate understanding. Ultimately, their journey encourages reflection on how society views difference and dignity in human life. Outro. Legacy of dignity and continuity. Their story continues to evolve in the public eye, even as they prioritize private lives and everyday normalcy. What remains most significant is not curiosity about their condition, but respect for their autonomy and choices. They represent two individuals navigating one body, while maintaining distinct perspectives and emotions. This balance of unity and individuality offers a rare insight into human adaptability and resilience. Rather than being defined by limitation, they demonstrate the complexity of identity and lived experience. Ultimately, their legacy lies in dignity, persistence, and the quiet strength of continuing life on their own terms over time.